The rules of success. I've been studying successful people since the age of 10. From books on King Solomon all the way to Steve Jobs. What makes these people different? What makes them unusual and unique? What guaranteed their success? What made them great? What rules did they use? Look, what do the successful people have in common with one another? From Carnegie to Carlos Slim, from Sam Walton to Warren Buffett, from Jay Gould to Jay-Z. And I'm not just talking about financial success, I'm talking about the rules of success for all of your life. Rich in business, finances, popularity, family, time freedom, a personal sense of self and physical well-being, as well as spiritual success. Look, if you don't know what the rules are, you can't use them. The most successful people, whether they know it or not, are operating with certain datums. They're all here. They wait for you. Sign up for Cardone University.
A legacy for my kids and family to see, and even for the community that I come from. Because, I mean, in the small town community I came from, I was just another normal kid who, I mean, everyone knew, and they underestimated me.
They underestimated you, of course.
Yeah, and
of
they're
course
like,
they
well,
did.
I mean, he won't really, like, be a great person one day. I mean, like, crap, I don't want that behind me. I mean, I'm going to be a great person. I mean, even if they accept it or not. I mean, that's for their opinion. I don't care. But one day I'm going to be...
This hotshot lawyer.
Yeah, this hotshot lawyer. And that everyone will be like, where did that come from?
Yeah, dude, I like your outlook on life, man. I like your outlook on life. We're gonna keep in touch. I know we're gonna keep in touch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I need you to be around, around me. We're gonna discuss and take it to the next level, brother. I'm telling you, because I like your authenticity. You see what I'm saying? Oh, a lot of lawyers there. I mean, because human beings are not dumb.
No.
In general, human beings are not dumb because sometimes we have a lot of shell. We have a huge shell because maybe some people have been hurt before. Maybe some people have been betrayed from friends and this and that, and they put on that shell that enables them from expressing out and then go full into the world and grabbing opportunities and bringing it down.
And be able to live for once. I mean,
freely.
Yeah.
I like, this is what I want to do, I want to go out, bring down opportunities, like, hey man, sit down. This is my opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to live freely. I want to be able to express myself. I want to be able to, change and shift if it's something is not. I want to be able to progress, produce something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think I can feel, because, human beings have feelings.
Yeah.
Everybody has it. And people can deny it, but everybody has it. And so when a lawyer comes in and there's not that authenticity, because a lot of times because they're in a stressful situation, operating in their businesses, that puts them into that mode of, authenticity is gone.
Yeah.
And another person interacting can feel it. Everybody has that GPS inside.
Yeah.
And I can feel a lot of lawyers like complete full of shit.
They are. I mean, they were born into it. Like, some of them they don't care about other people. They're just like, okay,
I'm gonna help you do this. I'm gonna make some money off for you. You're gonna pay me some money.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm just here for the money. Just here, let me do whatever. But they don't actually help you. I mean, I know for an instance, once one of my brothers, he's like a troubled kid, and he got in trouble and he ended up going to jail for 7 years. And the lawyer told him that he could probably get it down to 5, but ended up, after the conviction and stuff, it ended up being 7. So he kind of just screwed my brother over. So that really just, pissed me off. I mean, why the F would you do that to someone? I mean, if you,
That's 7 years of his life gone.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't care. I mean, he was just in it for the money that he was doing it for.
Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't want nothing to do with somebody who's not going to be invested in me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to appoint a lawyer paying that money, I want you to be invested on me, man.
Yeah.
I want to feel like you give a shit. You care.
Yeah.
Or else I don't need you, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I think any successful businessman would want for, because he probably building a business from the ground, it's not easy.
No,
It's stressful, it's hectic, it's depressing sometimes, it's frustrating, it's a lot of negativity. Sometimes people will be like, hey man, you're trying. There's a lot of things. I'm still learning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not the best thing in the world, but I'm still learning. But I have belief that I was born to do this.
Yeah.
Sometimes, do you believe that you're born to be a lawyer?
Yeah, it was. I do. I mean, even though it kind of came on to me at the last, I mean, kind of like my sophomore or junior year, I was like, well, I'll go be a lawyer. But like in the back of my mind, I was like, why is this happening? Why can't I fix it? What can I do? Like I was seeing like lawyers and politicians and stuff. I mean, basically like screw around and just do it for themselves and not the people that they're supposed to be representing. The law is, you're supposed to be servants to the people. You're supposed to be able to represent the people for the people and not for your own benefit for your bank account. You're supposed to invest and help people and not invest in your bank account. Which that's where our system's corrupt. And as long as it's like that, then, I mean, America will not be as great as it once was.
That's so true.
Yeah.
It is sad, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to the, I have been to the Austin Capitol, the capital of Texas, and the courthouse there. I've been to Oklahoma City,
Mm-hmm.
the courthouse there. Have you been there?
Yeah,
The
I have.
Senate?
I was actually there a couple of weeks ago for SGA, Student Government Association.
Cool.
We looked at passing bills and stuff for local issues within the college system and stuff like that we like voted on and stuff, and it's really cool.
Did you meet the mayor of Bryan County?
No,
Not yet.
I know who he is,
Yeah.
but I haven't ever met him.
So I've been to Texas. Texas looks like a little bit more polished.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is the South, by the way, very
Yeah.
very restricted, kind of a
Yeah.
very authoritic.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is even a word or not, but anyway, you understand my gist.
Mhm.
I went to the state capital of Texas, Austin. You know me. I was walking and I would be like, "Hey man, how are you doing?" And he turned out to be the mayor. And he was pretty chilled out, pretty cool. And I took a walk and I saw all the pictures of all the governors and all the senators, president.
Yeah.
I went to Oklahoma City, the courthouse, to the Senate room and the
Mhm.
House of Representatives.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What did you see? What were they doing?
Well, they were just, when I was there a couple of weeks ago, we had it all by ourselves.
Yeah.
We got to sit in their seats. We got to,
Ooh.
play out, what they'd do. But, once I was there, years ago, whenever I went through, high school and stuff, because we once stayed in football. But, we got to sit there, and, all the senators or representatives were there, and they were just, kind of just chit-chatting and,
Chilling out.
yeah, talking about bills and stuff. Well, at least I hope so. But, yeah.
Just imagine they're like, "Hey man, what's up? What's going on?"
Yeah, they seem pretty cool. That'd be one of the things I'd want to do after I become a lawyer and after I practice some. And
You want to go into politics?
Mhm.
This is what you want to do?
Yeah, or be a judge. Either one. It's kind of up in the air.
If you get into politics, for example, you graduate, you become this amazing lawyer, and then you go into politics. What are you looking at? Do you want to be a senator, mayor, governor? What do you?
I want to be a senator.
Why do you want to be a senator?
Because I want to be able to help represent the people, actually. I know every politician goes out there and be like, "Oh, we need change, we need all this." And then they go and do the exact opposite and go do it for themselves.
Why do you think they do this? Why do you think that it changes? In the beginning they go in with all authenticity,
Yeah.
and then along the way it changes. Why do you think it changes?
Because the whole The system is corrupt. I mean, once they get in order for them to pass bills and stuff, they gotta make,
Somebody
I guess,
happy.
make agreements with other politicians and stuff to be able to pass their bills and stuff. And that will end up either amending a bill or signing agreements and stuff that could hurt or help the people. And it just ends up, I guess, out of proportion. I mean,
Because on the other hand, it might, because if he's not getting along with everybody, it's
Yeah.
going to be hard for him to sustain.
yeah, he has to
Yes,
make friends in there, and in order for him to make friends, he has to, I guess, vote for other people's bills who might not be good for the United States. And of course, corporations and stuff like that, they like to buy or give money to these politicians so they can rerun and get reelected, or
Help the big corporations.
yeah, or I know corporations do bring jobs and money to, communities, but they also have a point where they can hurt the community also.
So money, capital,
Yes.
is very important. We're looking at the reality here.
Yep.
This is not fascinating story anymore. So money dictates, would you say it dictates everything?
Yes, it does.